Hello there and welcome to Tarot by Izabela. I hope you're all doing great and I'm very happy to see you here. Today we're going to look into the sign of Leo, and Leo is a fire sign, and see what's going on for Leo in the month of September. Some different areas of life and even some highlights. And for this I'm going to use tarot cards and some oracle cards that are here, and even pick some dice on that. And for those who are watching, you can find that many of the things I say probably is gonna come true, and only for those who are watching. Anyway, let's start and don't waste any time. So we start with shuffling. Leo, for the month of September 2022. Leo. What is going on for you, Leos? Just a moment, we'll soon be ready here. As I said, we're going to look into different areas of life for Leo. And we're going to start here with some cards for health and well-being. What is going on for Leo's health? We're going to have some cards for love and emotion. And we have for money, finances. We have here for job, school, family and friends, if there is any warnings, and what can come as a surprise in the month of September. And we're gonna take one of these cards, oracle cards, and one of these, and also 3 tarot cards. This is like highlights, if there is something special going on here. And also some dices, and those dices have pictures, symbols and words. So we pick up 3, 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. So let's start. Glasses on. What's going on for Leo in the month of September? For health. Leo, you have 2 cards of quarrel and arguments. So try not to get involved in any arguments. Could be people that are trying to tease you, people that are trying to start a fight with you. You're better off turn your back on and go, because this is on health and this could be affecting you during the month of September when you're feeling irritated, you're not yourself, you want to hit somebody, and that is not a good idea. So stay away from trouble. It could also be related for your health. For example, if you go into a doctor and the doctor is not nice to you, go to another one. Don't start a fight, don't start a quarrel, leave the place. Because if you start, this will accelerate and you can get into trouble. So for Leos, try to stay calm. Don't get into any fights. It could be in work, on the street, in job, at home. Try to be as calm as possible. Many Leos can also feel a little bit like sluggish, you can say. Uh, don't feel like they're dragging and they don't have the energy and so on. And very unlike Leos, because Leos normally have a lot of fire, a lot of energy, a lot of things they want to do. So this month of September, try to take it easy. Don't take on too much work on yourself, too much expectation on yourself, because that could affect your health negatively. For some Leos, I feel it's a good time to go to the eye doctor. Maybe you need some glasses, or if you have glasses, maybe you need another update on your glasses, because they could be the wrong strength on the glasses. And also I get the feeling for many Leos, be a little bit careful what you eat. Try to eat as healthy as possible in the month of September, because I see some allergic reaction to the food, could be food poisoning, some rashes. Be very careful what you eat. Try to avoid all kind of artificial coloring or flavor enhancements and so on. Be very careful. Read the labels on the products, food products you buy, so you don't get too much toxicity in you. And that can also affect your mood and irritability. So try to be very careful what you eat and what you drink. Try to avoid all kinds of soft drinks. Cola, Pepsi, Fanta, all this kind of chemical cocktails, because it can have very bad effect on you, especially in September when you can feel a little bit weak. So to have this month as a month of taking care of yourself, I would say, more than usually. So let's go for love and emotions for Leo. For those Leos who are in a relationship, it looks like the month of September will go on as all other months. Nothing special. Maybe you and your partner will sit a little bit longer in the evening, discuss things, and try to resolve some problems. Some of your Leos would like to help a male family member together as a couple. It could be a brother or brother-in-law that you will want to help a little bit more in September. This person could need your help. For those Leos who are single, and the possibility of meeting someone is quite big, but it will not be like a passionate meeting or love at first sight. It will start some kind of communication, and try not to sit up too late at night with this communication with this person, because you need the rest so you don't get irritated and maybe come into a fight the next day. So balance is very important. A lot of Leos would probably also have strong dreams at night, a little bit like prophetic dreams. So try to be take notice of those dreams. Maybe sleep with pen and paper and write them down if you wake up and it's a strong dream, so you remember them and the next day. And those dreams want to tell you something. So let's continue to finances. In the finances, I see Not big surprises on bad or positive side, just a little bit the same struggle as usual. Could be that it's a small improvement in finances that could lead that you can relax a little. Don't worry so much in the month of September. Some things can get paid as they should, and it probably will be more money over for September than normally. Some of you could also begin to maybe looking for a new home. Could be a chance for those who want to move, that you find something you can settle down. Could be an older home, older area, but it needs a little bit cosmetic fix-up. Maybe new wallpaper or paint on the walls, not big costs. For those who are a little bit religious or a very spiritual person, that if you have prayed for extra money, it could be that you will get some extra money, but not this big sum you wanted, but still a little bonus can come to you. So let's see for work and school. For those areas who have kids in school, you should, for those Leos who have kids in school. For those Leos who have kids in school, you should keep an extra eye on your kids, because there could be some bullying going on. Or if your kids are bullying someone, or your kids get bullied from someone. So you should try to intervene as soon as possible to stop this bullying, because it's not good. For those who have a job, you should also keep an extra eye for thieves at your job. Everything is connected to that fight or something. Keep an extra eye so you don't have a co-worker who is thief, so you maybe take the blame. Try to be vigilant, and also if you are at work, try to keep an eye of your personal belongings that are valuable for you. Your phone, your keys, your wallet, your money, your credit card, and so on. You have to be an extra watch up for this in the month of September. For some who are looking for job, for those who doesn't have a job and looking for job, try not to get tricked into something you don't want to do. For example, if someone promised you a good job and good salary and so on, you must have it on paper so you don't get tricked. Maybe you start a job and you have not read the contract very good, and when the time comes, you almost don't get any money at all. So you have to be, clever and don't rush into anything, especially for those who are looking for a job. And overall, school or job or whatever, you have to watch out for trickster. Someone who wants to trick you, someone who wants to steal from you. Or also in school, if you're in school, if you have your phone, computer, whatever, you have to take care of your stuff so you don't get robbed. What about in family and friends? For some Leos, there is big love going on in your family or friend area. Could even be announcement of a wedding. could become as a surprise since those people didn't know each other for so long. But definitely some big announcement about a big love. Let's take an extra card here and see what's going on. Yeah, it will come as a surprise, this announcement of big love. And it's nice. And they are very, very in love. So, big announcement. Let's see for warnings. What warnings are there? And I will come back to that again for those who are at work, going to work, school and so on. Be careful, look out for your stuff so you don't lose money by getting something that is precious for you stolen. Be extra careful. And especially for all Leos, the month of September, upgrade your insurance. Have your insurance paid. In case, it doesn't have to happen, but in case you get stolen or you get into a fight or whatever, something happens, you have a good insurance that can help you cover those costs. And also for all the Leos, very, very important that you, for example, if you have important information on your computer, if you have photos or papers or documents or whatever saved on your computer, please have a backup on a CD or an external hard drive, whatever. You have to have a backup so you don't lose some things that are valuable for you. Maybe not so nice to hear, but this can be avoided. Life is not always roses and rainbows and pink unicorns. Sometimes a little bit trouble is there. And September is not the best month for Leo. But you can get over it and with so little damage as possible. But you can also avoid it if you are focused. What will come as a surprise for Leos? Yeah, for those who are looking for love, you will meet someone, definitely. But it will not be so much physical love because you will not be able to meet up so much in September. But you can text each other, you can talk to each other, and it will come as a surprise for those who really want love that there will be someone there for you. At least the possibility for nice love in your life. What are the extras here for Leos? For those Leos who want to become parents, September is a good month. So there is a possibility of a pregnancy. For those Leos who are already expecting a child, you will have good news about this pregnancy, or the child is healthy, or you get a lot of stuff for the child. Maybe you have extra money coming in for the child. Could be gifts, could be all kinds of things that a child, a baby, could need. So there is good vibes, good vibration around that pregnancy. Let's see what the extra cards have to say. For the singles, we have the clock that's ticking. Love yourself first. And that means don't get stressed that the time is ticking, the clock is ticking. Oh, everybody has one, I don't have one. I will be single in the rest of my life and so on. No, don't worry. You have to be comfortable with yourself first, love yourself first, and then you will also meet someone that will appreciate you as the same way you appreciate yourself. That is not kind of egocentric, selfish love. No, if you take care of yourself and you like to being yourself, you send out a certain energy, and then you will attract someone with a similar energy, and that also can appreciate you, and you can appreciate him or her. Let's see what the dice have to say for Leo. Salty parachute. Yeah. It's again, it's salty and it's a parachute and it's someone with two faces. So be aware of people that want to trick you, that maybe would want to use you as a parachute. So, yeah, you're gonna take the blame. Don't let anyone trick you in taking the blame for something you did not do. So you have to be very firm. Even if you're nice, you're gentle, no is no. You have to put certain limits of what is good for you or not. Don't get used. Don't let people use you. But overall, Leos, I don't see some financial crisis. There will be money. If you keep your insurance updated, if you taking care of your stuff, you will avoid a lot of negative happenings. And it could end like a very good month of September. Well, that was all for Leo for this month. And wish you all the best, Leos. Take care and appreciate yourself, value yourself, and try not to get used by anyone here in a negative purpose. And you'll see September, the sun will still shine on you. And if you liked what you've seen, please don't forget to press the like button, share button, and subscription button. And I want to thank you all for watching, and I wish you a wonderful month of September. Bye bye.